So today what I'm going to be making is boneless, skinless chicken. Kind of how if you go to some of your favorite places, I won't name, you like those little chicken bites, such as if you go to the ones, because we're going to be using this chicken for another part of my other show a little later on. I have a lot of videos coming my way. Again, thank you for your support. Without God, I'm nothing. So I just wanted to give a shout out here to all my Facebook and YouTube subscribers. What I'm doing here is putting in a glass bowl. I use glass bowls because I wanted to show you. You can see the color. I cut up about, and I used the chicken strips, not the whole breast. This is all white meat. Usually I use paprika. Because of my batter already having it in it, I'm going to go without it today. Right? Hard to believe. So what I'm using here is about, and this if you use about 10 chicken strips, depending on your amount of party, you always want to kind of adjust the seasoning to that. But in this case, I'm going to use a little over a tablespoon. Okay. And what I'm using is SAZON, my special seasoning, which any other seasons that you're going to use prior to that won't hurt. Since basically what this is a seasoning salt, since we're going to be using seasoning salt as part of one of the ingredients down below in my description of what you need to put in here, I'm going to put in a little Cajun, about a pinch, just for flavor. Now be careful when using Cajun seasonings, especially if you're feeding it to the kids. And then I'm going to use about a pinch of lemon powder. All right, we'll mix this up and I'll show you the end color. Here. You start seeing, I use tongs. Believe me, this will color your fingers. I'm not cooking with any MSG. If you have issues with sodium, and I push sodium in a lot of my videos because I have to watch my sodium intake, hypertension, there's a lot out there, diabetes, be careful with using the seasons that I'm using, only because you have to kind of know the level what you can have, which is just a personal matter, but or tasting, put it that way. So as you see, I'm gonna lift one up here. Color is beautiful. With the flour that I use, the batter that, not batter, the flour, seasoned flour that I used in my previous videos, which is in this container, I'm going to go ahead and start the frying process. And believe me, all my stuff will vary because I'm going to have a lot of healthy stuff coming your way as well. I just don't cook fattening. I'm just cooking this way because Super Bowl's coming up. You have the holidays coming up. You might just want little appetizers around the house, which just reminds me that I'm going to be putting out my holiday corn. So that's going to be exciting. Look out for that video. So now is the frying process. With the chicken strips, boneless wings, you kind of want to lower your grease. So what I have my grease down on right now is about 325, kind of because I'm using a deep fryer. If you're using the knob burners, put it on about 5, just to kind of lower it. Remember to use it in a skillet. So we're going to fry these chicken strips. I'm just going to load them up. So I'm going to drop it in the grease. This would only take about a good 10 to 15 minutes to cook. I don't want to cook them too fast. What I left out this video that I did use in the other video was paprika. And you want to use that for color. Since it is in my batter, I didn't need to put that on here for color. And I'm going to show you the final product. Again, cooks about 10 or 15 minutes to your liking, depending on how crunchy you like it. For those who like, we won't say no brands, but for those who like those fast food places that have like the waffle fries and different things such as that, you know what I'm talking about. This would be the perfect type of wings or boneless chicken that you would want to use. This ingredient is perfect for that. Just wanted to show you as it's frying. It's been cooking about 4 minutes, so I'm going to just kind of bring it out and show you how nice and golden that is. Very nice. I mean, good color, good flavor. This is good to go. So what we'll do here is I'm going to let it cook about another 5 minutes. Chicken boneless does not take that long to cook. Okay, so this is the kind of the final product. Just want to put it on here. Kind of give you a good look at the seasoning, and I'm telling you, for those who like that waffle chain of food, they're going to be mad at me because this will put them out of business. Promise you, great food. Let it drain off. I usually let it drain in my basket about 5 minutes, but since I want to show it to you, you're looking at it firsthand right out of the grease.